Ooh. Hello. Hi. Hi. Edit, hi Standard, hi Fred, hi Shrek, hi Tikon. Hi Adrian, hi Brazy. It's time for that rhythm game I play sometimes. Who loves that rhythm game I play sometimes? Ah, my tape. How are you today? Did you sleep well? I overslept a little bit, honestly. I woke up before stream time, but then I had to do all my errands, and my dog was like, "No, I don't want to go back inside yet. I want to frolic in the grass for another hour." You know, that's my impression of my dog. Let me think. When did you go to bed? Probably 4 or 5 a.m. Cough, 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 cough. Anyway. Hi, okay, guy. Hi, Sazaruk. Hi, Mikdu. You know, normal people things. You should take some vitamin C for that cough, team. You don't want to catch the flu. I should be taking some vitamins in general. You want to know something interesting, though? I have never ever gotten the flu. I've never gotten a cold. The only time, like, I've had fevers and stuff. Only time I got severely sick, one was COVID. I got my COVID shots and that was not good. But another, I had an infection and it raised my temperature to 104 degrees. And I stayed at that for a week before my dad finally took me to a hospital. Hi, Barbie. Pro tip, if your fever is at 104 degrees, go to the hospital. It feels bad. Hi, Panis. I should. That's my very professional advice. But anyway, let's get to Mikuing. Go to the hospital before it gets that high. I don't know how it got that high. Either Chimi's immune system is too strong for colds or her brain is too dumb to catch him. I'm not dumb! I know many things that you would never even dream of knowing. And I won't tell you, because then you'll know. And I don't want you to. But I think it goes hand in hand with my allergies. I have such severe allergies because I have a very overactive immune system, which means that I don't catch colds or stomach bugs, really. But it means that I suffer every day of my life because, like, there's some kind of dust in the room, you know? Share with us your forbidden knowledge, Timus. Timus. You know what? I'll tell you about the time I had with your mom last night. Oh, you know. Hello. Hold on. You can hear it fine? Both me and the game. Could the game be louder? Hold on. could stand to be a little louder. Just a little. Just a fraction. But what I'm doing in hard mode instead of extreme mode like I like is I gotta play more hard mode songs so that I can have more unlocked in extreme mode. Try beeping mode as well. Beep, 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 beep. I don't know what that means. Anyway. This is one of Deco's first popular songs. For whatever reason, it's almost been memory hold. I mean, I did oversleep, but not past the stream time. I was late to stream regardless, but it's unimportant, it's trivial. My throat feels almost clogged. It's annoying. Continue on. No, not retry. But I think this is it's aged very well for Deco. To be fair, he's revisited it, and I'm sure this is one of his final remakes. Hang on already, Agent? Thank you for stopping by. Bye bye. It's one of those songs that warms my heart a little bit. Because the lyrics are so cheesy and sweet. My Japanese skill is useless because I can only use it for the kind of phrases that would be in lyrics. I could not have a conversation with a Japanese person, but I could approximately translate a song by ear if the vocals are clear enough. Oh, next time I gotta confess my love to a Japanese person. I guess I'm set. Hi, Squire. It's upbeat and tone is the only thing I can grasp from a Japanese song. No, it's fair. Nothing wrong with you if you can't understand a song. Japanese women are pretty nice. I think I'm not pathetic. To me, they are like any other woman. Well, I think there is something like language gaps in manga and stuff like that. It's a very cheesy joke. I go nuts for it. Something about that. I get embarrassed thinking about it. It's a sweet joke. It's a sweet joke. It's embarrassing. So this music video, this music is actually a really faithful adaptation of the original 2D music video. I still like the art in the 2D better. Speaking exclusively vocally, lyrics doesn't sound too bad. Makes me really bad at understanding other VTubers. If someone only spoke about otaku topics, I could probably get it. But I can't understand day-to-day troubles. My Nihongo is not Jozu. I know you heard that, but I'm not getting distracted. Hey. You know, I've never actually tried very hard at learning Japanese anyway though, so it's one of those things like it's probably a miracle I picked up this much. I think it's just because I listen to so much vocaloid. Your strap is not on right. Your strap is not on right. I'm just getting choppy. Oh. Give me a moment. I can switch to... Now you're hearing exactly what I hear. Hold on. This should probably should probably help. Thanks for telling. I love my mixer. I love mixing audio. That's a lie. I don't like actual audio mixing. I just feel powerful when my audio is balanced in OBS. This video is beautiful, but I think the Project Mirai version is better. Ah, sorry. Lost track of my hand. You see, this song is about depression and also being in love, and it uses the deep sea as a metaphor for sinking into depression after falling in love or something. I don't know. What do you think of Synth-Me? I was into Synth-Me before it blew up, and like I was into the prototype stuff. My favorite is still Eleanor Forte. She was the first English vocal on there. Kind of was a poster child for a while. But now they keep floating the market with all these like AI voice banks that just have letters instead of characters. And they all sound the same. I'm mad. I'm so mad. Huh? Seriously, you gotta look at the lineup. Give me a moment. It's funny. Give me a moment. I must find it. How many of these are people? How many of these are people and how many of these are letters? There's too many letters! Ah! Hey, wow, you sure have standardized voice banks, that's sure. As my favorite stream must be Boy Shooter Love FF. All these people, all these do stand for real names. Like, let me list the ones I remember. That's Saki up there. Hold on. The S is Saki. The K is Kevin. The R is Drill. Molt-san is that like mole looking one. Feng Yi, I think. There's so many I can't keep track of them anymore. Half of them are Chinese. The really ugly, what? The pink and green one is Felicia. So that's why Kevin has a fan art. Yeah. The least they could do would be the AI gen an anime avatar for them. You don't understand who the people buying these are. The people buying these are anti-AI. Anyway, I'm looking at my screenshots folder and there's some fun stuff in here. Check out this Morinos. This was the unveiling of a 3.0, I want to say. Check out this Morinos. Might have been 2.0. Let's check out this Morinos. What do I have in my screenshots? What is this? Oh! I know this. The guy was shooting glass slugs. Glass, like, shotgun bullets. Which was I was horrified, and also he wasn't wearing a mask. That's horrifying. That dude's lungs are not gonna be good. Wouldn't those shatter? The idea is it would do a horrifying amount of damage because the glass would be instantly pulverized, dusted. Is this Steamy's dad? I don't think my dad is very much of a gun guy. Okay. There's some fun stuff in here. Remember when I tried to do model texturing? I'm glad I gave up, honestly. Enemy's dad has a beard IRC? Yeah, like a wizard. Dads are either into cars, guns, or fishing. Which one is yours? My dad's an IT guy. My dad's ideas of fun is sometimes he comes home and he's like, check out this new book I got about the history of computations, and it's like, yeah, hope you enjoy that, Dad. Despite that, I do like my dad. I think he's a huge dweeb. I do like my dad. Prototype Chinami 2.0. I don't think a 2.0 will ever really happen, honestly. Not really. It would be a lot to spend the money on it. Get a dad as non-character, call him a dweeb for us. I do sometimes. I just realized. I don't have the light on. Sorry. Dweeb dads are awesome. It's definitely better than the alternatives. There's also, I have a lot of like VTuber screenshots. Like, oh, drool. Drool. Would you ever want to have a live TD? That kind of stuff is complicated because it's kind of like, how do those things coexist, you know? Like, if I had a live TD, I wouldn't want the 3D to come first because I think it's better when the 3D and the live TD are kind of interchangeable. Or if I were to have a 3D and live TD, the 3D would have to be something really goofy. Here's a good one. Bald prototype. I still think I got the face really good on this one. I just can't model hair to save my life. Bald. Live TD, in my opinion, is popular because of how much of a tradition it is. I don't think it has a lot of benefits. Bald. Whatever, you're gonna go bald, aren't you? You're all men. Most of you. Are there any women watching? Woman? Not all men bald? I'll make sure you do. Anyway, where are we gaming? Where are we gaming? I think I have the gene for it. I'm sincerely sorry. I forgive you. I think you should like do all your power. Do all in your power to not bald. That kind of stuff is important. This one's very cute. Hi. Watch. Well, I mean, you're already here to watch. I think some of you are listening though. Good music though. Watch. I have no idea how they decided on this. They forgot a particular two voice banks in their collection. Huh? Meiko and Kaito were left out of this. That's a really nerdy complaint though. I mean, is the goddess also Miku? Well, it is listed as a Miku module. So the more interesting thing about this song is not about like religion or, you know, rebuilding civilization or anything. It's a song criticizing the use of kami as slang to... It's a song that's criticizing, like, if you think something is really good, calling it godly. It's saying, like, can't something just be good rather than God? I just think that's a very silly... It's bizarre. Very on take. I guess I understand it to some extent. It's a little hard to say, you know? This predates All Might. I've seen some people comment on it before. It predates All Might. Not predating, but it predates the anime at least. Hi, Human Air. have a little bit of morning voice. I gotta improve my sleep schedule. At the same time, it feels fine if it's like, if I wake up on time every time. I guess I didn't wake up early enough today though. Feels like as long as I manage to stream, it's fine, you know. I know it's a little unfair to you guys though. So am I still finding out a way for you to not be staying up in bed past 12 or so? Well, past 12 or so, that's a very... I want you to know that that's a very high standard. Maybe not past like 2 AM. Maybe that's a good standard to set, you know. I've always been fond of this one. I don't think I could explain it though. I've just been reminded to turn my phone off. Enemy Miku can be said to... Your notification tones beats. What? Ha. Ha. Turn off my phone. It is going into the abyss now. I think I got a fair amount. What's a good one? This one's very fun. Even if it's got a guy singing in falsetto. It's got very precise timing and I like that bit. Mail on stream, mail on stream. That should still count for impressive, right? Even if there's a guy on the screen. Oh, what the sigma is this? Hi, super duper. We killed a male. We killed a male. This is Project Eva. I just think this is a very fun song to play, and sometimes I like to brag about my skills. No, no, no! Hold on, hold on. Watch this. Okay, we're off to a rough start. Please, please believe in me. It's been a long time since I tried this. Give me a moment! Retry! 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 Sorry about the pause. Some of the songs lyrics kind of sound like someone's talking. It's like, oh my god, did my dad come home at 1 p.m. and needs me right this instant? Miku broke into this house. I would be happier with Miku than my dad. My dad did not like this game. I used to play it on the Switch and he always, he'd like hover over my shoulder, watch my awesome gamer skills, and he'd be like, wow, why don't you put that effort into school instead? What would you do with Miko? We'd be friends, and I'd make her mac and cheese, and we could eat it together. Imagine a school where everything rests on rhythm skills. That sounds like a shonen plot. Is it wrong to agree with him? I would be very happy if you didn't. I mean, I understand where it's coming from. Sometimes things are sad, and it's more complicated than that. Sometimes things are hard. I don't know. Maybe I don't have a good excuse. I still remember. I visited a friend once in elementary school. Right before, summer break. And she's like, what are you gonna do over summer? And it's like, just stay in the house, yes, probably do some chores. And she's like, you have to do chores? That still amazed me. I still can't fathom what kind of life she lives. Was she rich? She doesn't seem particularly so. The original version of the song is 7 minutes long. It's pretty good still, though. I think this is a decent cut out of it, though. You know, how do I say? I think it's a pretty solid shortened version. They got the best parts in, you know? I've sung this before. In the original F2nd, her hands actually played the keys. You can see whenever it pans over her, her hands just vaguely pose. I don't know why they removed that. Fix the hand issue actually. It doesn't have the standard poses that they used in Future Tone. In Future Tone, I can't really show you. But they have a variety of default hand poses that they tended to use instead of actual hand movement. And all piano playing was swapped out with like vaguely posing over the piano. Rolling Girl also had this issue. I am confidently spreading misinformation. Someone kill me. Default at the same time. The bizarre thing is that they already had the animations done. Most of these are direct ports, you know? I'm not sure why they would undo that. I don't know if arcade cabinets are that much different from console games. Here we go. Maybe some internal problems with having all the hand tracking take up space. Bizarre. But you know. Hi, Rongo. Why was it? I don't even know what to say. All of this hurts my brain with autism. I'm a gamer. Elbows out. Kill yourself! I'm not toxic. I'm not toxic. I need a confidence boost. I need a confidence boost. That was nice, you're right, I'm sorry. bum bum. What would Miku think hearing you tell someone that? That I would not make a good idol, I suppose. Did he eat that to me? I'm not hungry. I'm not hungry yet. Also, it's almost like you guys don't want me to stream for extended periods of time. Let's break my fingers. Now she would recite the LTG copy pasta word for word. What is it? LTG? Oh. Wow. Okay. Hey, if times demand an idol with lightning coming out of her eyes, what can you do? What time has demanded me? Do you know your record for longest stream? 7 hours. the great Elise. Hello. Were you there with us that cold winter day where TV streamed for 7 hours trying to earn firewood and some wool? Alright, let me... The 7-hour stream I did, longest stream to date, was because I skipped out on Family Christmas to play Mother 3. And many people were mad at me for a long time. Not clear how about I cleared your mom. Whatever. Whatever. Are you gonna try skimming out this year too? I'll be honest, the reason I skipped last year I think was entirely because my mom put pressure on me, and I don't like my mom very much. I don't talk to my mom anymore, so now I'm thinking like, oh yeah, my relatives are actually nice. You know? You know, it's complicated. It's complicated. I love my great-grandmother. I have multiple great-grandmas. One is still, you know, what do you call it? One doesn't have dementia. I think it's funny that both of my favorite tubers have mother issues. I have no need for a mother. On the contrary, my mother is an issue. Hey, what are you looking at? I don't have mother issues in the sense that, like, I got over it. Also, thank you. What are you looking at? Should we hire your mother? No! What would that even entail? You know, people will be like, oh, you know, you don't have a good relationship with your mom, blah, blah, blah. You know, you must have mommy issues. You have I don't have... I'll be honest, I've never really liked my mom that much. I hate it. My mom was just never particularly nice to me. And also my mom was the direct cause of, like, half of the troubles in my life. Dyed hair? Well, I was in, like, 6th grade, okay? I wanted to have some common ground with her, because she dyes her hair, and it's like, oh, Mom, how about I try dyeing my hair? And I dyed it the same color as her, and she later told me that she's so glad that I switched hair, like, switched the color I preferred, because she said I looked terrible in that color, and it's just like, she never has anything nice to say to me. Dyed hair, red flag. I don't think there's anything wrong with dyed hair. I think it depends, really. If you have no sense of style to go with the dyed hair, it's a little sloppy. I've heard it said sons are for mothers and daughters are for fathers. Well, if it helps, my mom's sons don't like her too much anymore. One, I can't really say counts because he's also on Fent. But the other one I think still counts. I saw that. Use code Fent for 10% off. If I ever get a sponsorship, do you think I could convince them to make the code something really messed up? Does your little brother like your dad even if he laughs uncontrollably at him? I think for the most part, my little brother is kind of in that stage of life where he hates everything and everyone. Well, use code Fent is real for Mario Bar? Oh my god. Cursed be her. But you know, sometimes you never come to actually love someone because all they do in your life is sleep, leave the house, and be mean to you. And eventually, you stop wanting them to be something nice in your life because they kind of suck. Fun. You know? I don't know, I'm sure at least some of you have experienced having, like, a miserable relative? I don't know. Eventually, after enough bullying, you just put Fent in their coffee and be done with it. What makes you think I know how to get a Fent? I've never done any... never done any drugs, unless Benadryl counts, in which I have taken that for my allergies. I've never actually gotten... Like, I've taken dangerous amounts of Benadryl, admittedly. I've never actually gotten any kind of drug experience from it. I've never seen a hot man. I've never seen, like anything serious. It's just, you know, I've stopped doing it because I can see my mental processes suffering, and I really don't like it. But it used to be something along the lines of, like, I'm having a bad day and I got literally nothing else to do. I'm gonna take like 20 Benadryl. It's like, what? What? God, what's wrong with Teamy on at her worst? Anyway, don't do that because you have to spend weeks recovering from that. Sometimes medicine makes you act weird. I think Roseanne was on some sleep drug when she did the weird tweets that got her fired. She was on Ambien and she tweeted a lot of racist things. I think that's the case you're talking about, at least. South Park parodied it once. I don't know. I do think it's kind of indicative of a serious problem. You know, like a lot of things can be excused if you're on Ambien. I think if you have Ambien on the regular, you should probably have your phone locked up away from you for a while, and you should tweet more racism. I would once again like to clarify I'm not racist, and I'll be honest, I'm edgy. I'm getting kind of tired of the racist stuff though. I don't know. I had a friend from Puerto Rico. She got earlier. She's not handling some recent events well. I don't know. Heston, but yeah, Twitter during election times is a bit of despair. I feel like a lot of people aren't really separating jokes from genuine opinions, and I don't know. I don't know. I don't even like see half of the bad stuff on Twitter. It's just, you know, I look at art I like, I look at fun topics I like, and in the comments there's bots and stuff, and people that just randomly bring up political things, bring up racism. I don't know, I'm tired. I don't want to be radioactive. Okay, I'm want other VTubers to be fine with talking to me. I don't know. Look, these outdated textures. I don't really like the jokes about like You know, me saying slurs are being racist. You know, I've had to deal with an overgrown man-child in my house that would scream slurs across the entire house loud enough for anyone in the neighborhood to see. And if you complained or asked him to turn down the TV blaring bullet shots, I'd get punched. I don't know, I don't want to be depressing, just... It's not really a non-depressing way to say it. Eh? Don't worry, Alice. I just, things like that bring up a lot of bad memories. I don't wanna use any lame terminology or anything like that, but I remember playing an earlier version of this game a lot. Future Tone or Megamix on the Switch? Megamix was my first Project Diva game that I actually owned, but I had Project Mirai. How do I... I've wanted to improve recently. I've been feeling bad for a very long time. You know, Easy to ignore my problems. You know, I didn't feel this bad living like this before. Why do I feel so bad now? If I wait it out, it'll get a bit better. I don't think it will. You know? I don't know. Don't worry about me. Don't worry too much. Humor. You don't have to. You know, it's complicated. Complicated. I just, you know, I'm gonna live on no matter what. All my streams have been very short recently, and I felt bad about it. Things set me off very easily recently. Like inviting the forbidden fruit. Like I always say, like, don't say this stuff. Don't say things that'll filter people. Don't like. I always think that kind of stuff. And I don't know, it just kind of clicks. Like, you know, if this filters someone, they should be allowed to go. You know, I shouldn't. VTubers are exchangeable. That's my opinion on it. People are gonna move. People are gonna find new Oshis. Hi, Chidori. Romeo and Cinderella. Hello. I have depression. I have depression. That's what this is about. Also, I hate Romeo and Cinderella. I'll be honest, I don't like the song at all. Like everyone's always saying like, oh, Romeo and Cinderella is such a good song. I hate Romeo and Cinderella. I feel like I'm the only one who has this problem. Hold on, I'll turn my BGM on. You feel bad about trying to cultivate a happy, positive community? It's complicated. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like a lot of people are happy with the community this way. You know, I don't want to set up all these boundaries. I don't want to start like dropping mental health terminology that'll turn people off. Things like that. Thank you, Adrian. You don't like I don't need money. Okay, I want to clarify that. Like, it's easy to be like, oh, streamer talk about sad things, throw money at her. I don't need that. I don't need that. Just I don't know. This can get dark quickly. I've been in a very bad spot for a very long time. I gotta stop bed rotting. Teams, take it from someone who eats Jannies. There's nothing wrong with community cultivating a community in the way that you do. I think you're a good influence on your community. For real, for real. I don't know, I've been alone for so long that it feels like I should be perfectly happy with anyone. Like I don't want to tell anyone off because I don't have anything else. This is all I have. You know? I don't want to be alone. This is depressing. This is depressing. Thank you, Daisy. I don't know. For what it's worth, there's at least a small group of people that care about you in some way. I don't know how to process it, you know? How do I say it? Like, VTubers are exchangeable. VTubers are perfectly exchangeable. Therefore, the reason someone watches me must be because I have something to offer, you know? If I stop offering that, then nobody would watch me. That kind of unhealthy mindset! Hey. Whatever, I'm playing Project Eva. YouTubers can be exchanged, but not everyone wants to exchange them. So VTubers are worth a single penny. You know, I don't know. No. It's easy to oversimplify to like, you're not enough. That's mental illness. I keep going forward. I don't know. Sorry. Just... Give me a moment. I've never been good at handling this stuff. Maybe I should rest. I should probably pick up around my room. I've been putting it off for ages, but I keep tripping on bottles. Yeah. So Halloween, I have an idea. I don't have any grand plans, so you shouldn't be like, oh my god, hype, what's your plan? I never have plans. But I have the mildest plan. Just I don't know. I'm sorry, and thank you. Eat candy. I should get candy. Dang it! My dad hasn't bought anything for Halloween yet. Hi, your voice to me. We're getting Helium Stream Part 2 of us. You know what? Sure, I'll buy a new balloon. Trust in the plan is improvisation. I don't think I'm bad at improv, at least. Maybe not good, but I'm not bad. I had an idea of creepypasta reader. You can read us your favorite creepypastas. Number 1, Jeff the Killer. When Jeff was 13, he got bullied a lot, and the bullies poured bleach on his face and cut off. The most iconic creepypastas all have really terrible stories. You still get trick-or-treaters that are sitting around my place. There's always a lot of leftover candy, which is annoying because... You wanna know what my dad always gets for candy? He always gets chocolate. I can't eat chocolate. Makes me sick. But... Cinemy, what's your favorite Halloween monster? If you want like a stereotypical one, it's Frankenstein. I don't know, I just like the idea of... I like the concept. If I could be a zombie like that, I would too. Patchwork, Jewel. I hit baller girl. Huh. Can't eat chocolate? I thought you were a chinchilla, not a dog. Well, also, I don't think chinchillas usually have crippling allergies. So... I don't know. Actually, it's Frankenstein's monster, actually. I did your Bob last night. I gotta stop doing that joke. It's so easy to do, but... Actually... Do we need to hire a mom for you to do? Did your mom leave you? I mean, why would your mom want you when she has me? Someone should send me to prison. Okay, mom jokes are your brand now. There's no scheme to solidify this. I will clip every mom note. Don't! I'm like, listen, ground pound your mom. But anyway, how do I? There's not a lot of trick-or-treaters nowadays. I think all of them go to trunk-or-treat instead. There's something really sad about that, and I think there's a lot of fear-mongering in the media. Saying like, oh my god, your children aren't safe outside. There's everyone wants to get your children. I don't know, it's sad. You know, I grew up near the start of that kind of terror. Obviously, I probably shouldn't have been allowed to wander the streets, but also, you know, for a long time, I wasn't allowed to do anything. Depends on the community, really. Well, I've experienced Halloween in a lot of places. My mom has lived in a lot of really bad neighborhoods. My neighborhood wasn't that good to begin with, had a lot of addicts. I think the saddest, there was a point where my mom straight up lived in like a ghetto. You know, the hood. She insisted we come with her to Halloween, and we got like bowls of candy to pass out. We had one group of trick-or-treaters, and they were all very clearly from the same family. And they all stood there and kept taking handfuls of candy from the bowl until the bowl was empty. And I don't know, I wondered, like, did they have food? Amy's from the hood? I'm not from... I live in a trashy, like, white trash area generally, but... I am familiar with a lot of worse areas. I went to school in a really bad area once. They did have food, they're just greedy. A lot of them are evil, just evil people. They were like toddlers. It was this giant group, like 12 kids, all very clearly related. Oldest one couldn't have been older than 10. And they were the only trick-or-treaters I ever saw in that neighborhood. And then, you know, my mom suggested, why don't you guys go around trick-or-treating? And so we wandered around there for an hour or two, and nobody was there. All the doors were closed. Nobody, like even the decorated houses had nobody there. Race over, have a good stream out. Bye bye, Adrian. Bye. Some parents just outright encourage their kids to be awful. Honestly, I don't even think of that. It was not awful. We still had plenty of candy. We had literally no other trick-or-treaters to take it. It's just... I mean, we were the only Halloween for those kids, really. This person was mildly annoying. I don't know, he just kept asking for world is mine. I'm not sure they could understand English. We get tons in my area, just not my neighborhood. I didn't really see anyone. It's bleak. It's depressing. I think all my experiences with neighborhoods worse than mine have been like real low points of my life. I remember that neighborhood, I had to visit my mom every weekend, and she didn't have a bed for me, so I would share a leather couch with my little brother. and we just had a blanket. Lester would need bed for guests, or at least an inflatable one or something. That sounds pretty unpleasant. He also smoked inside. Eventually I started noticing, like, every time I came home, my clothes would smell like tobacco. It was a real low point for my mom, too. She was the one responsible for my older brother at that point. So he lived with her. And he was always yelling. Don't smoke or drink, Tita. Like, sometimes you wanna prove someone right out of spite, you know? You want to... prove someone's worst nightmare, right? I care about my own well-being, though. The crazy one? Yes, the crazy one. I only have one older brother. I have an older brother, I have a little brother. My little brother's a little weirdo, but he's fine. My older brother was massive and violent and very loud. I don't know. This is depressing. I wanna go. Little weirdo kettle. Hi, Tootsie. Listen, I'm a weirdo. I can't understand my little brother at all, though. He's pretty emo. You know, things are a lot better in my life. I don't get along with my little brother at all. That's because he's being raised by my mom. But for better or for worse, you know. This will be for better or for worse. But he's gonna live with me soon, instead of my mom. Thank you, Daisy. Used to take him to McDonald's. You're a good sister. I take him to McDonald's sometimes. Honestly, it's half an excuse to get McDonald's for myself because I don't want to eat a whole meal myself. We split the McNugget combo. But we got nothing in common. That's why my sister took me out for lunch. Just buy a 10-piece set for yourself. No, I like to have a good amount of fries and I like to have a good amount of nuggets. I don't want 10 nuggets. I don't want a large fry. I want half of each. I'm not gonna order like a 5-piece McNugget and a medium fry. That's stupid. Why do that when you can get the combo? It comes with a drink too. You can share that. Buy the 40-piece and be fed for a week. Have you heard of food poisoning? Have you heard of that? Nice that you take him there, though. Even if you get something out of it. Nothing wrong with getting something out of it for yourself. How do I say it? It's some kind of like spending time with my brother. I wish I could do things with him that didn't cost money though. You share the drink with your brother? You've never shared a drink with oops. You've never shared like a drink with your relatives? I share drinks with my dad sometimes too. Did your face tracking change? It looks better, does it? I feel like it's always pretty nice. It's just sometimes I'm in weird positions. I don't know. Hard to find things that don't cost money these days. I imagine he is into hiking. He likes to pretend he is, but he's very scrawny. I don't go outside, but I can hike for like miles if I want to. I've never shared drinks with people. I don't want to drink somebody else's saliva backwash. No, it's fine if you're relatives. Well, you know, sometimes my dad will get a weird new flavor of a drink. And he's like, you want to try it? And I'll take a sip. And I'll say, that tastes terrible. And he'll agree and keep drinking it. The Tuna machine capable of walking for miles easily. Longest I've walked ever was 13 miles. I could barely use my feet after that though. It hurt for a week. And a date? Yeah, I just kept... So, I used to skip school. Yes. I stopped attending school after a while before I could finally drop out. And I would hide out in my house instead of going. Anyway, my dad was off one day and I didn't want to go to school, so I just kept walking. How did you get back home if you were out of energy? I included the trek home in the 13 miles. Anyway, my feet hurt so much at that point. It was like a 7-mile trek one way before I decided, you know, I should probably get home on time. Yeah. Anyway, pro tip, don't do that. Don't do that. Your feet will hurt for weeks afterwards. But I have very good endurance in general. One of my pros in fighting is that I can keep getting up. Like, I'm very lightweight, so you know, you punch me, I'll go flying to the ground, hit it really hard, but I'll get back up and be like, come at me, bro, as if I didn't get totally slammed. Or maybe it's not that I'm like lightweight and short. Maybe it's just that my older brother was much bigger. My older brother was like 6 feet tall and 300 pounds. Which is horrifying. This is reminding me of a conversation we had about you versus Pippa wrestling / fighting. A lot of people are like, oh, Pippa is so scrawny. Pippa is so weak. She doesn't go outside. No, she's scary. If I fought Pippa, she'd go straight for the eyes, okay? You know, she's scrappy. I'm scared. How do I say? She has a bum leg though, just don't let her get close. What am I gonna do? Whack her with a broom? A VTuber, do you think you can take in a fight? Gouda. I could kill a Gouda easily. Do you think you can take Tenma in a fight? I'll be honest, I think Tenma is mostly bark. Like, mostly bark, little bite. I don't think it's that she can't fight, but honestly, I think her words were a lot more abusive than her actual... She could not beat me up if she wanted. Can you take me in a fight? You're an old hag. I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure I have more youth on you at least. That said, I have a feeling you'd be more solid than me. I could probably gnaw off your leg or something. Like, you know, you throw me to the ground, but that's a perfect opening for me to start gnawing on your legs. Teeny, I think Tootsie would own you. I think she'd probably... yeah, she probably would. What do I do? Honestly, your teeth are probably pretty scary with that pumice seed. I think you can see them. Hold on. There you go. Teeth POV. I imagine they have tiny little serrations. Do you think I have like a frilled shark? Do you know what a frilled shark is? I've shown you guys the frilled shark before. It's okay if you didn't remember though. Give me a moment. Let me pop images of this beautiful shark on screen. Thoughts? Is this the kind of like teeth you mean? What? Get out of here! Get out! Get out! Get out! Less severe than that, you know, just tiny little serrations. You wouldn't notice them until they were sawing through your flesh. Oh, like a duck! You ever get bitten by a duck? I'd kiss that. Get out of my life. Get out! Get out! Hold on. Give me a moment. Ducks have fangs. Like little itty bitty sharp teeth. It's really, really hard to see though. Here, I'll get an image of it on screen. Like that? Is that what you refer to? Look at that, little ducky. Quack quack. Is that just a normal duck? Yes. All ducks have this. Geese have scarier teeth though. You generally only see them if you go up really, really close to their face. Quack quack. Quack quack quack. Hold on, let me. Look carefully at this. Ta-da! Shuba, shuba, shuba. Shuba! Shubata! That's what Shubata sounds like. Quack quack! Quack quack! Quack quack! That's what a duck sounds like. Would you rather fight 10 duck-sized twitchies or 1 twitchy-sized duck? Duck-sized twitchies. I can... Honestly, I don't think Twitchy would want to fight me by default. By the way, do you use VTube Studio or Waterdo or... This is a 3D model. VTube Studio does not use 3D models. I use VC Face. What does Shimada sound like? She really does sound like a duck, doesn't she? Watch this. I don't know what you just saw. Pretend you didn't. Whatever you saw, pretend you didn't. I have to go. Wait, do it again? Okay, hold on. Hold on. Where am I? Hold on, can I? Oh, wait. Get down, you let him out of food is a tonight kimchi. Anata, taki mitsumete. Atashi, taki mitsumete. Asumo! Chika! That's all the lyrics I can remember off the top of my head. Anyway, I should go. I should go. Yeah. I'm gonna go. Alright, who would I raid? Who should I raid? You know what? I'm scared of raiding. Like, I see all these people live and like they're all so much bigger than me. And honestly, I have a heart attack every single time I hear someone read my name. I still remember hearing Shonda read my name and it's like, ah! Kill me. Any peels your size? Yeah, I figure. Alright, don't need peel. Anyway, bye-bye Deja, bye-bye Nate, bye-bye Barmy, bye-bye Attica, bye-bye Fred, bye-bye Monotime, bye-bye Super Duper, bye-bye Aaron, bye-bye Brazy, bye-bye Barm, bye-bye Ned, bye-bye Standard, bye-bye Rongo, bye-bye me too. 42 viewers, that's more than most. 40, what? So I do. Amazing. Scary. I'm at that. I didn't... How do I... I'm frightened. I don't know, I have a lot more than other people, and at the same time I'm scared because there's people that are bigger than me. I never go anywhere. There's always a bigger rodent. There's always people that are taller than me. Many people are taller than me. I'm not a particularly tall person. Bye-bye, Squid Boy. Bye-bye. I have confidence. Good old name moment. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.